Revelio.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me
Revelio.
and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery. Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes. From what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Revelio.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Rependo.
Release me!
Accio. Incendio. Glacis. Confringo. Protego. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupid.
What's that? No.
Levioso. Descendo.
See, anyway.
Confringo. Glacis. Defendo. Accio. Incendio.
What have you
Levioso.
done?
Descendo. Revelio. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Best place to hunt beasts is the Forbidden Forest.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one.
You regret crossing
Descendo.
my...
Confringo.
I've heard centaurs quite everywhere.
Glacis. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio.
Bring out!
Protego. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
Avoiding our problem.
Expelliarmus. Arresto. Rependo. Repulso. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Rependo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Merlin trial when I see one.
Accio! Insignia! Glacius! Defender! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo!
Die for that.
Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum!
That right now.
Accio! Glacius! Defender! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Flipendo. Repulsor. Descendo. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Alan himself will be found. Revelio.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Someone messing about?
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Defender!
I want a repeat of that.
Arresto Momentum! Leviosa! Descendo! Ringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Defender! Glacius!
That ought to warm you up. This is because
Glacius! Accio!
Levioso! How's the view? I bet that was Levioso. Stop that!
Glacius! Defender! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Accio. Leviosa. Descendo. Potato.
Arrogant child! Why can't I hear?
Leviosa. Descendo. Confirm.
Well, I won't rest until you're dead.
Potato.
You're no match for me! Stop it!
Arresto movement. Flipendo. Confringo. Leviosa. Descendo. Defendo. Revelio.
An intruder!
Now you should be able to travel to
Revelio.
Feldcroft in an...
Revelio. Revelio. What do we... Aloha Mora. Revelio. Fine now, demi guys. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Glacis. Defender. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Trifficus totalis.
It's always my turn for patrol.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Bristol. I was only young, but not like I'd fall out now.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Ward's friend in Feldcroft. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Revelio! Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned your name?
Revelio. Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Glacier! Defender! Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Not your best friend.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Arresto.
Clump bubble beneath my feet.
Accio. Incendio. Glacier. Defendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Still hoping to survive this night.
Leviosa. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacier. Defendo. Accio. Protego.
What is happening?
Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. I should invest.
Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Repender. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Repender. Leviosa. Descendo. Incendio. Rodrigo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Glacius. Defendo. Defendo. Rodrigo. Stupid. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. A miss! Accio. Destroy. Incendio. No! Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Is everything all right, Madam...
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no! I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out. I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal. I'm tired of living under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Revelio. Sounds as if Sylvanus Selwyn has to go. Revelio. This must be the castle that Sylvanus Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now proposals at your back.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Rookwood should never have put Selwyn in charge.
Revelio.
Oh, I suppose Selwyn is better than Harlow.
I've no idea what Selwyn season is.
Revelio.
Nothing left to steal from Moonridge View.
I don't feel bad fleecing those cape flappers in Cragcroft.
If Selwyn's plan works out, you suppose we'll all be...
Selwyn would be as sick of this hole as we are if he'd been camping out here as long as we have.
This looks like trouble. Revelio.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
There's Selwyn. I wonder if I can pull his guards away.
Somebody out there?
Ah! That'd be a beast.
Accio! Protego! Elixir!
Nothing going no more. Is that all their teaching? Incendio!
Barely felt that at all.
Incendio! Expulso!
Places! Defender!
Expulso!
Coming!
Levioso! Extendo! Expelliarmus! Intego! Glacier!
Defend yourself!
Defender! Incendio!
Expulso!
Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Defender!
That's it, son. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty.
Where did you go, coward?
Defender! Levioso!
Revelio!
Ah, there you are!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a reducto! Suppose it's worth a look.
Accio. Incendio. Defender. Descender. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably...
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Leviosa. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Your life ends. Glacius. You should never have done it. Leviosa. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. This is your third pulsar. Defender. Death from above. Confring.
Reducto!
Leviosa. Descendo. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Have you heard any news about Sylvana Selwyn?
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Thank goodness Selwyn's gone.
Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it.
Wait
Accio.
Incendio. Oh! Glacius.
Stop that!
Leviosa. Descender.
No!
Glacius. Accio. Glacius.
Had enough?
You're gonna regret it. Descendo. Incendio. Expulsor. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Nowhere to go.
Accio.
This has become
Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
It's almost too easy.
Leviosa. Descend. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Descendo. Revelio.
Stop right there.
Protego. Leviosa. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
May I have a moment of your time?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
A diricle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino dirichol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbours see her, not to mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Dirichals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white dirichal.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her.
Revelio.
Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. Revelio. Revelio. This must be the dirichal den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Glacier. Defender.
Accio!
Expulsion!
Glacius! Defender! Leviosa! Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Leviosa! Descendo! Gringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Descendo! Gringo! I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
You've made a mistake.
Pardon me, sir, but About those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise figurine.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his... That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
I'd love to have pet beasts at home, but with my uncle travelling.
Poppy helping you out? She's brilliant with beasts. Pity she's not as good with people.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't, then I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
getting the hang of this. I'd say that was acceptable. That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the... I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Revelio.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still
Rebellion.
need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Cross Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm not so sure this is a worthwhile endeavour. Do the mer people even want to be liaised with?
They seem to be open to it so far. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Incendio. Lumos. Confringo. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. What do we have in here, then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvellous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle? Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Revelio. I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Revelio. This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. There should only be a few more vases. Nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madam Twiddle about what happened. Glaciers, defender! Revelio, Flipendo, Confringo, Glaciers, Incendio! Flipendo, Glaciers, defender!
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo.
President dying up.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo.
Ranrock will lead us to victory.
Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Confringo.
Won't get away with that. Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Descendo. Expelliarmus.
If only Ranrock were here to
Accio. Protego. Accio. Defendo. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Incendio. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Incendio. Flipendo. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
When do you think to give up?
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Accio.
This is where you will fail.
Rebellio. Levioso. Descendo.
That's better against it.
Propendo. Glacius. Defender. Levioso. Descendo.
Actually hitting on this man.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Rebellion.
Greg coming here.
Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
Release me.
Arresto momentum.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Call that spellcasting.
Descendo.
Let you as a warrior.
Glacius. Accio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Glacius. Defendo.
Such arrogance.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Levioso.
What are you doing? What is this?
Descendo. Confringo. Propendo. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Propendo. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Incendiary. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.